Like I was like, not gonna last much longer. Not gonna last much longer. Can't keep doing this.
Level.
Yeah, I was.
Young Godfather, no leash, no chain. I'm a dog, no collar. Puerto Rican flair, the mama tryna holler. Better step back for my wife. You have a problem. Chilling in France, I need that advance.
Right, go for it. All right, sit down.
We were surprised. We were going to do the intro. He's like, wait, hold on. I thought he was going to tie his shoes or something. He just started dancing.
Sorry, getting sturdy.
I had a little motivation, chill.
All right, yo. So, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Young Goblo. You already know, intergalactic entertainment juggernaut himself.
You trying to get that like as a thing? You said that like 4 episodes straight. You trying to like get that?
You know what it
poppin'?
is? You know what it is? It's because I can't say the realest MF in the galaxy anymore because I can't curse in the first 20 seconds. Because realest MF, that was my thing. I like that.
Stop trying to make fetch a thing, Gretchen.
So should I? What should I make that as my thing?
I don't know.
You're not jacking intergalactic.
If you are, it's not me. I don't know.
Because like fake when we have your cousin here, he be like, you better know this. When the hang time throwing gang signs.
Yeah, he just be talking.
And then he says a whole bunch of gang related stuff that I will not repeat. You gotta do your thing. Because fake, what we got for you is
So you're intergalactic
entertainment juggernaut.
You know who it is. It's Jay Sean the Don, Mr. Take It Down himself. And
Take anything down.
and this is the
Fuck is you talking about?
That wasn't poor timing. That was us making sure we got through that threshold where we could curse, so we could get monetized.
So you see, we got ski mask, but we couldn't afford Son that y'all love and cherish for a 3rd episode.
Word.
Sorry at this point.
He asking us to cut him a check now, and it's getting ridiculous.
So we went to Dollar Tree. We found a worker. And
For duty.
we
Aye.
we had Son pull up. And you can take the ski mask off. They know it's not you, man. They know it's not
I
you.
got you.
Face reveal.
We baited.
Quick word. We got to use the first few 2 minutes as the thumbnail.
So y'all was good, y'all.
Introduce yourself. Tell them who you is.
The young demon, one and only. You guys, nah, I mean.
I don't know what you mean.
What did you even say?
Chill. Hold it down.
Wait, so what's your name?
Oh, Jew. Oh, for me, we're not gonna say Gov. That's two.
Jew?
We didn't get too close. Yeah?
I don't know what.
Where can they find you at? On Instagram.
On Instagram, Jew got stacks.
Jew got
Not
stacks.
my fault. Jew stacks.
Jew stacks. Jew stacks.
And as you see, we just went to a special needs facility and grabbed the first person that we saw that looked like he was of age to be recorded. And we got him. So I'm going to tell you a secret, right? To start off the episode.
Talk to me.
This episode was pitched to me as like a horny off.
Oh.
Joseph describes you as like a mythical creature of horniness. Oh. Right? And just like you don't really exist in my mind. You just an entity full of like you the final boss of like the horny games, and I gotta defeat you. So this episode, right? So I don't really know much about this episode. I'm just here kind of sitting down. Joe is well versed in this episode. He really playing the whole shit. At first he was like, "We're gonna have my little brother on here. He gonna go crazy." I'm like, "What the fuck does that mean?" And he gonna go crazy. I don't know what that means. Then he starts to tell me a little more about the young man. I'm like, "Oh, this guy's a problem." I'm gonna have to, So as you see, look, I didn't even get a haircut for this episode. I look scruffy. I got the clothes on I had yesterday. I got some dirty sneakers on. I ain't come to look pretty. I came to battle. I came to let it all out. I came to battle.
Say no more.
So we gonna start like this.
All right.
What's up?
Talk to me.
We gonna throw some trials and some stipulations on it, right?
Okay.
Give me your uniquest story, but it got to be with an older lady.
Oh, gotta be older lady.
Talk to me. It can't just be any story now, because we can go story for story. This episode will be 3 days long. Talk to me.
I would probably love that though.
Yeah, I can give you a little something. Along them lines.
Talk to me.
It's just one day. Chilling.
Give me the day of the week. Nah, you lost. It's over for him. I remember.
I know. That was like probably in the weekend.
I was about to say it had to be the weekend.
It had to be the weekends, yeah. Alright, boom. I'm in my room, chilling, getting high, regular shit. just I don't know. Something told me, get something to eat, something to drink. It was something. I think I had the cotton. I don't know if vocabulary. I don't know if y'all know cotton. If you got the cotton, it means need some agua, alright?
He watched this show too much.
It gets real.
He did his own NY lingo lesson. We didn't even get to introduce the segment. Right. He did it himself.
I already got you.
He watched this too much.
I was abducting the show right now.
For non-smokers,
Thank you.
Alright, I got you,
Someone knocking?
No, I don't think so. I think that's...
Hopefully nobody breaking you, alright?
Alright.
It'll be mayhem in here. Chill. Alright, so go to the kitchen.
Yeah.
Mind you, some shorty in the living room. We're not gonna say her name, just know it's some shorty, right?
Some shorty in your living room.
Right. Now I'm chilling, and for some reason I'm looking. I'm like, I think I'm hearing some shit, right?
Joe, let him get through the damn story. Nigga laughing.
I think I'm hearing.
What happens next?
So I'm just my hold on, my fault. Let me backtrack a little bit. Earlier that day, Shorty was feeling me, all right? Shorty was saying shit, right? But she said I was too young. I'm like, what that mean?
What she was saying to you?
Like, you feel me? Like, I'm too young. Like, that's what she was saying. Like, I'm too young. I'm like,
But she was like, the things I do to you, but...
oh, yeah. Like, she was saying all that shit, but, you too young. So, fast forward, right? I'm chilling. I'm in the kitchen. I hear something. I don't know what I hear. Boom. I'm like, I don't know what brought upon me taking my feet to the living room, but it happened. All right, that's what's gonna happen. It just happened. For me, I'm chilling there. Boy, I thought she was like shorty was bugging. So, I'm like trying to see. I'm like, she Gucci? Checking Next thing you know, I'm like, hold on. You get a little flashback. Yo, shorty was saying all that shit, right? You know what I mean? So we're not gonna get too detailed, but
This is either the best storytelling or the worst storytelling. I can't decide where he's on the spectrum.
You just gotta be there. You just gotta be there.
I gotta be there. I don't think I wanted to be there the way the story's going.
It was a little, but.
All right, so you seen her?
So chilling there, I'm like, yo, she was talking mad hot, right? So I was like, I was like, yo, back a little sun out.
You backed out of her?
Chill. It wasn't like backed out like that, you feel me? It was like, I was chilling there, and shorty was like, you feel me? Shorty like low-key woke up, and like, you feel me? Like we we had like eye contact, like type shit.
Eyes, yeah.
So I'm like, damn, like I don't know what, so shit happened. And then GG's. We're not gonna say it.
What happened though? What happened?
Just know.
So you just backed out on her?
GG's.
Do you want me to explain from my point of view?
Tell the story in English.
I was in the crib. I'm not gonna say no names. But this person was in relation to my mother. Right?
Facts. Forgot about that.
That make it sound like it's a cousin. No, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, one of my mom's friends.
Okay, you gotta be clear.
And I'm gonna what he just said was what was told afterwards. Mm-hmm. Nigga, I'm in my room, and all I hear is like some yelling or screaming or something. And then I'm like, what's going on? I come out my room because my mom was home too. Mm-hmm. So we're all home, right? And her friend was just sleeping in the living room.
Backed out. Full house, you backed out?
Right? This is the living room,
Davey
right?
Tanner.
So I'm like,
full house, backed out.
So my mom was yelling and whatever. I go like, yo, what's going on? Your little brother is a pervert.
Shit crazy, bro.
So I'm thinking, cause I know Drew a demon. So I'm like, what did he do? Like, he was just standing there, just stroking his shit.
You see how it's two different point of views. It's two different stories. You see how it's.
So I'm thinking, this nigga bugging. Like he just like, and in my head I'm just thinking like, can I just imagine Pootie just like in the hallway, just in his boxes. So pretty much, long story short, they made a really big deal out of this.
It sounds like a big deal,
right? And then Pootie, he didn't say till way later what actually happened, like his side of the story, because when Shorty woke up, she like told my mom. And then he told my mom later on, like, yo, she was egging me on, like she wanted something, and I was trying to give it to her. And when I tried to give it to her, she, when I backed it out, she backed out.
Bro, it was crazy, bro. It's probably set me up.
You crazy? Nigga, to me it was crazy.
What you mean? All right, so if a grown woman pulls up to you and was
I'm not backing out, bro.
no.
I can't help you.
No, it's something you were saying. She would do so many things to you, right?
You're not horny. You a criminal.
That's,
No, that's what. Yo, in my head, that's what I was thinking. Like, yo, Pootie, like, you crazy? I'm thinking this nigga was ready to do some diabolical things. I was like, yo, I don't know if I trust you being around me no more, bro.
Or you?
bro, this shit crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Shit was crazy.
So what possessed you, right? So you go to the kitchen, you see her. What made you think, like, instead of like, yo, let me go spit some game, he was like, let me just. So the game I need. Here you go.
Shit, I mean.
Nigga said, let's just go straight to business.
I mean, shit, all the shit that, I mean, if you would hear what she was saying, you know.
What was she saying? I got put on.
I ain't gonna lie. She said, all I know is she was saying some crazy shit. She said she would do things. And then she said, someone, I don't know, she said somewhere along the lines about, you know, doing shit. Like, I'm not gonna get crazy for me doing shit. So I'm like.
You want us to cut it out? Because I don't even know what she was saying.
But I don't, like I vividly remember like what she was saying.
Nigga was off the drugs. None of this happened.
No.
She ain't say shit to him. He's off the drugs. She ain't say nothing to him.
No, cause
he just went to the kitchen. He just started. I think of it like Wolf of Wall Street, where Donnie see the girl.
I'm not hungry for this anymore. I'm trying to eat something else.
He was off the perks. He was just.
Bro, no, cause even my mom Dukes was there. Mom Dukes was there hearing this. And she was right there hearing that she was saying all this shit. Okay. So that's why later on, she was like, next time, just don't even try to do anything. Because I'm like, fuck is you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was the one egging me on. I got egged on.
Change the plan. How much time we been shooting already?
13.
In the first 13 minutes, I don't want to battle him. That was. I have nothing that can match me just backing out and stroking it in front of all ladies. I don't have nothing.
I want to say back it out fully.
What do you mean?
But for me, it was just there. Like, for me, like, I ain't gonna lie, I had my drawers on, but I didn't, for me, backed out. I mean, she probably saw it.
This guy's a deviant. I don't have nothing. I
didn't back it out, but it was there.
I don't have nothing to battle with deviant. I could battle a horny nigga any day of the week. I can't battle no deviants. Nothing close. I thought he was gonna say like, yeah, you know, I got it on with this older woman and we hooked up.
I mean, you know, I got another story.
No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to.
With an older woman?
I mean, type shit. Yeah, I was like 18. Shorty was like 21.
Oh, put us on.
For me, I don't really count, but I hear you out.
I mean,
make sure it's, you know, I don't want to have to testify hearing this story. That's what it sounds like. It's gonna be a.
No. So right,
I'm nervous.
So I was working a summer job. Right, it was in the summer working a summer job. So boom, it was a shorty that was in the job. And when we was working, Shorty just giving me looks. You know, she looked like she was fucking with me. I'm just chilling. You know me. I'm not, you know, I just chill. Then I see if she's.
What you mean you don't? What's that? What that mean?
Nah, I don't like come
Nah, I was going to say, because if you talk about backing out, you already said
That's you.
Nah, but
that's your trademark. Mr. Back It Out.
Mr. Back It Out.
Mr. Take It Down, Mr. Back It
Out. Nah, so, right, she was, you for me, she was just looking at me, then you can know you get a vibe when somebody looking at you and they looking at you too much. So I'm chilling, boom, that day, we was on a little shit. We had a little shift, right? Shorty, she was with me. She was in my shift. So I'm chilling there. Boom, we had to go somewhere. Like the job we was at, we go out and we drop shit, like, right? So we dropping out, Shorty, you know, talking shit, like she was talking crazy. Talking about, for me, I'll suck. Chill, I don't want, pause on this. Like, I'll suck that shit out of my man. Yo, was going crazy.
Like, right? she say she be sucking the shit out of her man's dick?
Yeah, like, it was going crazy. Okay. Right in front of niggas, though. Because it was me, you know, two niggas we was working with, and it was her. And I think it was some other bitch that was there, but female, my fault. But, right?
Gentlemen.
Chill.
Even though they don't like being called females either.
Shit crazy, but it's all right. So, boom. All right, we go back. She was talking on that shit, so I was just sitting there. But she was like, type, when we was walking and shit like that, she was like, next to me. So I'm just, catching the vibe, chilling. Nigga go back to the job. Mm-hmm. We're just macking it out. Boom. Go. After that, we were just chilling. It wasn't no crazy shit. We were chilling. Next day, shorty put up on me. Was like, for me, like she was jacking me. For me, like she was jacking how I present myself and everything. So, boom. Later on, I think it was like a couple of days later, right? I'm sleeping. This was the last day because it was a summer job. It wasn't no permanent shit. It was a summer job.
Right.
So last day, boom, I'm late to work. I get a text on my phone, right? For me, I think it was on Snap or some shit. I don't know. Niggas don't use Snap no more. But
that's when you was 18.
That's when that was bad in.
You're 19 now.
It makes a big difference.
It's crazy.
Was chilling. I think it was a text or a phone. It was one of them. Chilling there. Shorty was like, "You better get your ass to work." I said, "You gonna make me get out of my bed and tell me to go to work?" She said, "I'll pull up right now." Automatically, that's a green light for me. Send Shorty the Addy and everything, right? Send Shorty the Addy. Boom. Go back to Go back to my nigga. I went right back to sleep. Nigga woke back up. Shorty called me. Yo, I'm outside. I said, all right. Pulled up. Cause I didn't know she was actually gonna pull up. For me, some females be saying
They be fun.
Yeah, they be fun, right?
Right.
So I'm chilling. I Shorty come in here immediately.
Clapping? No, nothing.
No. It was straight like for me, cause she was trying to tell me to go to work. So she was trying to and dip. You feel me? And that's why I did too. You feel me? But
all right. So walk me down on how like you got from A to Z, cause like
right. So she just walked through the door. You did your famous. You did your famous back out and
walk through the door. We go to my room. We chilling. It was bullshit. That's why I didn't want to say shit, but it was bullshit. We were just chatting, we were just talking. Then boom, Shorty was like, you know what I mean? I was like, say no more. You don't gotta tell me twice. Say no more.
You got it.
Say you wanna know me?
And I was on go. Shit, for me, bust some little doonies down, go straight to work. So, boom, I did my thing. And you feel me? Work was like, right, like type taking a bus. You feel me? I had to walk a little bit. So I was like, you feel me? I was trying to do my thing real quick, get up out of there. So I did my thing, got up out of there. After that day, guess what? After that day, never talked to Shorty. Talked to Shorty.
Was it trash?
How can I say, bro?
She was too easy.
Yes or no? That's how you say it. Was it trash? Why you ain't talk to her?
It was a little bit of that and a little bit like this ain't for me right now. For me, I ain't jacking it.
Pussy? What's not for you?
No.
What's not for you? Like, I don't understand.
Shorty 21, I'm like, nah, I'm not jacking it. I caught her off gay stuff. I was like, nah, I'm not jacking it.
Nigga slapped and blocked.
That's your brother for real. If you watch the last episode, you know Joe famous for that block button after he get what he want. Sick bastard. I ain't forget about you.
I mean,
Notorious.
Hey man, she got what she wanted. I got what I wanted.
So all right. Before, because I have a perfect segue because I too fucked with someone I was working with that was way older, so that perfectly segues. Mm-hmm. But I need to know exactly how.
I need to know.
Right, like. Did you have any other conversations after that? Like,
as in after that day?
Like what made you just cut it off? Like, there had to be something that happened. You couldn't have just woke up one day and just been like, I'm just blocked her. Like,
it was like I was just chilling. It was just one day I was just chilling. I'm like, yo, do I still want to fuck with this shorty? I'm like,
it's exactly what I said it was.
But it's like one of those you beat and you like, damn. That shit really happened. that shit really happened. Shit wasn't it. So I'm like,
Drew a demon for real. Nigga living up to his name right now.
It was GG's, bro. It was GG's. After that, just a thought just come in my head. Yo. Yeah, it struck down like. It ain't it, Chief. I was like, Chief fucking G's. Say no more.
One thing gonna learn about him is that this nigga talking catchphrases.
Yo, niggas be saying that, bro. Like,
this nigga just said 3 catchphrases back to back. G fucking G. Say no more. Nah, me. Like,
Nigga just an internet sound.
nigga just a soundboard.
Good to know. This is my first time meeting this young man, by the way, y'all. I'm learning everything about him for the first time.
Meet you, man. Alright.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know what's happening in this episode.
Anyway, so
tell your story, please. I have a perfect story that goes into the next topic. So
I bet beautiful.
Here we go.
So I was messing with this co. Oh, no. All right, boom. Got to go back. This one I was working in Walgreens. You already know I was working in Walgreens for a little while.
Shout out Walgreens.
There was this co-worker. I was working with bare baddies, like from the cash register to the stock room.
You know how they say like you have bitches in every area code. You have
Women?
bitches in every section.
Word. Word. In every area of Walgreens. Not really though. So I was like, damn, yo, I'll try to take anything down, right? So like there was a few girls in the cash register, like up in the front. They look good, but they seem too high maintenance, right? I was like, if I try to slide on that, they probably not gonna jack me, right? Anyway,
this man said too high maintenance.
Like you know, like.
There was on the upper echelon.
Like not for nothing. They were like, I was like, why? In my head, I'm like, why are you working at Walgreens? Like, you look good enough to be like a model or something. Like it was bad. I'll show you some pictures after. It was bad. Anyway, so then there was this one coworker. She worked in the beauty department, right? And she looked good. Like she wasn't like a 10 out of 10, but I was like, I got to know her on a personal level, being her coworker, and I was like, yo, she a really cool person, and she had some things.
She like anime.
No, like she's the opposite of that.
When don't say I got to know her, she's cool. I'll be like,
no. Like she's just a dope person, but like our interests clashed OD. That's why it never worked out. Our interests clashed OD. But
and she wasn't your soulmate.
Yeah, now I'm with my soulmate, so it all worked out. Yeah.
I had to throw that in there with you, my boy.
Appreciate that.
I got you.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. One day, like my confidence was just on 1,000 at this time because I was going to the gym every day. That's when I was like my slimmest. Like I was looking good. You feel me? I was like a little muscular. I was like, all right, boom. So one day I'm in the break room and she passing by and she had said something. Oh no, I was leaving work. I usually work the night shift. That day I was working the morning shift, and she usually works the mid shift. So she leaves before me, and then she would be telling me bye and whatever. But today I was telling her bye, and then she was like, "Oh, where you going?" I was like, "I'm going home." And then she was like, I wish you could take me home. And I was like, I wish I could take you home too. And then she looked at me. She smiled. She was like, you better watch yourself. Because she was 5 years older than me, right? She was like, you better watch yourself. I'm like, you trying to watch me? Like, I was being smooth, bro. I was being smooth. So like,
that's how it goes.
That was the first time I ever talked to her in that way. Like, anytime before that, I wasn't really like talking to her like in any way. I was being respectful, you know?
Right.
But like I was like, I take that down.
That don't work. Don't be
right. I was like, I always take that down because she had some things and some things. Like everyone was good. Mm-hmm. So then after that day, every day I flirted more and more with her, right? Mm-hmm. And then around this time, that's when they implemented like the overnight shift, and then they put her on the overnight. They didn't put me on the overnight shift.
You better watch them overnight shifts.
But Walgreens was 2 blocks away from my crib. Mm-hmm. And she lived all the way in East New York. When she came to my crib, because she worked overnight, she was like, look, like, I worked this overnight shift. I'm not trying to go straight home because she had to work the next day.
Oh, no. You gotta explain yourself to me. Sound like a perfect setup to me.
Right. So I was like, all right, bet, yo. So I was like, all right, while she was working overnight, I stood up cleaning my crib, like from the living room to my room, like everything. Because I was like, yo, she fake older than me. I know like her standards is probably high and all that. So then
it's not how I work.
It was, but that's how she worked.
I
could have sworn I cleaned my house spotless, but there's another reason why it didn't work out. She was a bitch. She saw something that was a little messy, and she was like, you got to clean that. And I was like, that shit turned me off. Anyway.
Okay, mom.
Not really though. So then, come to my room, I cleaned everything. I had got a bottle of wine. You know, I was like, I don't know if you're trying to drink this or whatever. And then she's like, it's whatever. So I was like, we can put on whatever you want to watch because I don't give a fuck. Cause at the end of the night, I'm not trying to watch anything. I'm trying to watch this. You feel me?
It runs in the family. These niggas are sick. And I brought them here for like an intervention. Watch these two. You see how I was like in the first couple episode 5. I was like, I don't back out. These two just.
I didn't just back out. It took a lot for me to actually make the move.
Nah, he didn't back out.
So we watched it. She put on the Bachelor, right?
Right.
I'm like, all right, go do your thing. I don't like reality TV, but I'm not gonna lie. Her putting on the Bachelor this time made me like reality TV. Like I don't mind it anymore, right?
Right.
So she put it on. We cuddled up or whatever, watching the TV, and I just looked at her, look at her lips. I was like, so we started making out. Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking she carries herself highly, so I didn't think it was gonna get past that. But I'm gonna still try.
Always.
So I'm caressing her and shit. I put my hand up her shit. She jacking it. I'm going slow. So like, if she's not jacking it, she got enough time to pull away. I'm not just like, and then she's not jacking me, right? So I'm like, I'm going in, and I'm like I said, her thing was, but like they sat great. Like they were big, but they sat great. They didn't like sag at all. So I was like, oh yeah,
perky.
Right. So I was like, I'm jacking that. So I'm doing my thing, and then I'm trying to go down now because I'm like, all right, it's game time, feel me? But she wasn't jacking that day, whatever. Eventually, I got to do something. So like that spanned for like a few days until like her bitch ass attitude just came out, and I was like, you know, like when you do nice gestures for someone, but then they're like, oh, you could have did this. She was that type of person. Nah. Yeah, so like it was cool, and she was West Indian.
That explains it.
So like her attitude.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all already know how I feel about Caribbeans, right? Y'all already know how I feel about some Caribbeans, bro. I don't hate them, but I definitely don't love them, except for when it's time to love them. Y'all West Indians and Guyanese girls and Caribbean. Anyway, let me tell y'all something, right? It's important to be a good person. It's important to be nice because y'all not as pretty as y'all think y'all are, bro. Y'all not. You know what I'm saying? You see how Joe took the chance and he got a little. It's that easy, bro, with a lot of y'all. So y'all might as well be nice about it. Because y'all not, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm saying.
My brother. Don't touch me with that hand, nigga. I hear the stories, bro. You sick, but I don't want you to touch me, man. I'm scared of you, bro.
Nah, you know.
She was the first ass I ate, too.
That took a fucking turn. Did you expect that? I didn't expect that.
That's gonna be funny for the clips. Shit.
Why you did that?
Nah, cause like when she came to my crib, she took a shower. So I'm like, and she was in the shower for like a good while, and she came out, she smelled amazing. So I was like, one day I was going down on her, and then I was like, yo, the butt is right there, like the coochie right here, the asshole right there. I was like, fuck it, I just pushed her legs up a little bit more. I just gave it a little. She moaned. I was like, is she jacking it? So I was doing double work. I was going up and down doing double work, and she was jacking it, and I was like. But the whole time, like, I'm fucking bugging right now. I'm wilding. Like, in my head, I'm like, yo, you a nasty nigga, Joe.
I've heard enough. You be eating ass pussy? Before I tell my story now, I got to be eating ass pussy.
Respectfully, no. It's not that time, probably. Probably in the near future, but me, I don't know. I feel like I gotta be the right one. I ain't gonna lie.
Only 2 girls ass ever, if not just one.
Just 2? Yeah,
2 or 1. I really got to know you. I'm not just out here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm not just out here putting my tongue in there, bro.
I want to show I was grown because she was trying to little bro. She was trying to little bro me a lot.
I want to show I was grown.
You ain't not gonna little bro me.
I'll do the thumb though. Y'all be doing the thumb?
Just
like a little. Yep. My man, perfect.
You gotta make sure it's moist, so it actually what I'm saying, you can do your thing.
Like the handlebar.
So much for not being derogatory this episode. 3 episodes in a row, not get monetized. I'll tell you right now.
I really hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Chill, bro. I'm playing soccer. Chill. I was scoring a kick.
The YouTube admin watching this? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you all right.
I was about to demonetize it, but he explained it well. Good context. They do say if you add context, it helps.
Yeah.
I was 18. It's my first semester in college. Lying. It's my second semester in college. Spring semester.
Right.
I'm on Tinder. Tinder is the breeding ground for hoes. You go to you find any girl on Tinder, they trying to slap, bro. Don't let them tell you differently.
Especially if you're on a college campus.
But if they tell you differently, don't force it. See, I'm not advocating.
No, really.
I'm saying what I'm saying is, if they're on Tinder, they're more than likely trying to let you slap. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying
be Mr. Take It Down, not Mr. Back It Out.
Yeah, horny demon. No. So, right, I'm on Tinder, and this girl, I swiped on everything. Mr. Take It Down. I'm a nasty guy.
Word.
Swiped on anything. So I came across this one girl. Her name was Paola. Spanish. Yeah, I know how I get down.
Yeah.
Paola. Can't even say Paula. If I said Paula, she get mad.
Is it Paola?
Paola. Okay. So right, I'm coming across her. Now, you know, her little profile is short. Girls with short profiles, they lazy because they just want to, you know.
Yeah.
In my book, I can't speak for everything, so please. I don't want y'all getting locked up and referencing this show.
Nah, really.
They say, look, they said she was ready to go.
And just like the admin, the cops be like, you know what? Now that we got context.
Now we got contact. He's good to go. No, that's not gonna happen, guys. You're going to jail, you sick bastards.
Really though.
So, you know, but her bio, right? It say her thing, and it say, I don't know why it says 21. I'm 27. So I'm nervous because I'm only 18. I'm nervous now. I'm nervous.
You got the biggest age
Stop
gap
pumping.
here.
Stop pumping.
But I'm swiping. I don't care about that. I'm swiping.
Really
I'm
though.
swiping. I'm a grown man now. I'm 18. What I had 4 bodies under my belt. I'm swiping. I don't care, bro. I'm trying to get it on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, right? So I swipe. Instant match. That means she swiped on me first.
Right.
My shit say 18. It say the age I am. She knew I was 18. So I'm like, it's probably a mistake.
She's trying to mic you.
So cool.
That's the age gap too, 18, 27.
We never gonna get away from this guy. Yeah, but when it's her to me, it's sexy. It's fire.
Yeah.
He's a predator. I don't know how to mitigate that. It's a double standard. I can't help it. So I'm thinking it's a mistake. So I'm trying to be cool. I'm like, no, I'm gonna let it sit there for a while on my matches. I'm gonna let it sit there. You know, you feel me?
Of course.
She texts me. Hola.
¿Cómo está?
You got one. So she's like, hola. I'm like, hey, boo. We start flirting back and forth. Find out some stuff about her. She live in Queens.
Oh.
But I'm Mac Daddy. So I said something like, you know, like she was asking, oh, like when you want to hang out? You get an Uber right now. I can't tonight. That hurt. I was crying. I was like,
That's
how about tomorrow? Oh, I'm going to be out. We could do it then. We can hang out.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, you want me to meet you out there? She's like, no, I'll just come to you.
Say no more.
So the night comes. She with her friends, right? She hanging out. She's like, okay, send me your address. Okay, she put in the Uber. She's like, okay, it was this? I cash out her $40, $50.
Yeah, word.
This 2018, $50 is like $75. It's a lot of money.
It's not money.
Before inflation, you know.
Still baby food though.
Nah, it wasn't to me. I was broke. I was a college kid. I was working 10 hours a week.
That was before the come up.
Yeah, I was broke. I was dead broke. So I made that refund check to stretch a whole semester back then. So, right? She on her way. I'm nervous. It's a grown woman.
Yeah.
I'm a boy. I fronted. I'm a boy. I'm nervous. Hands are sweaty like they're all just telling a story.
Yeah.
My hands are sweaty. I showered twice. I showered when I sent the Uber, and I showered when she said she was 10 minutes away. I showered 2 times.
Nigga wanted to make sure he was fresh.
Because it was an hour. It was like a 45-minute Uber ride, and I thought I wasn't gonna be fresh enough, so I showered.
I feel that, bro.
So she comes to the door. Like, I just got out the shower. Hair wet, but I got clothes on. You know, I'm not I know. Crazy nigga. So we in my room. She's like, what you want to do? Now, for context, I'm 18. I had only had maybe 6 girls in my room.
Yeah.
So what you want to do was never the question. I had girls my age. They was horny. I was horny. We knew what to do.
Right.
She said, what do I want to do? I'm like, turn the TV on. We watching TV. She's like, let's order some food. I'm like, all right, cool. You know, she probably want to eat so we can fuck.
Word.
Right, that's how it's going to my
Gotta
head.
have that energy.
But then after we finished eating, right, we ordered some pizza, some Domino's.
Right.
Right? After we finished eating, for some reason my nigga's not out yet. So I'm like, I don't know. I guess I'm striking out here, right? I had no game.
In that moment, you needed to be Mr. Back It Out.
So she's like, what do you want to do now? I'm nervous. I don't want to just say I want to touch you, right? I don't want to say that. It's a grown woman. She's grown. Like I'm a boy.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let's play some cards. So I take out some cards. I show her this game. She's having mad fun. And now she started, right, as we playing the game, she's starting to get touchy-feely.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, okay,
Green light.
it's going to happen. She's going to fuck me.
Yeah.
So, right, I think she like, I beat her. And she's like, you cheated. And like, you know, her Spanish side, "You cheated, Poppy!" And she throws her fucking arms over me, and we like laying on my bed. So now we laying on the bed. We just looking at each other. Like, I panic. I panic. She looking at me like she ready to kiss. I'm panicking. And I think she like noticed me panic, and she's like, started talking about some videos she seen on her phone. Mind you, it's like 2 a.m. Like, I got school and work the next day. So I'm like, I'm not gonna lie to you, shorty. If we don't fuck in the next 10 minutes, you gonna have to go. Like, I can't do this all night. I can't play cat and mouse all night. But really, little did I know I'm the mouse, she the cat. So right. Story gets crazier. So right, we laying there. It's 2 a.m. We watching these videos. We watching Key and Peele videos, bro. It's Key and Peele. These shit is not funny, bro. Yeah. It was funny in 2013. Yeah. It's 2018. I'm not laughing at the same joke. The Nice is not funny in 2018 like it was in 2013. Really so right, we watching them shits. Her phone died. I checked my phone. It's 4 a.m. We was watching Key and Peele for 2 hours. I can't even explain to you
2 hours?
The agony I'm in. Dick hard the whole time, by the way. I tell you, I was a young man. My dick was hard all 4-6 hours she was there.
That's when you had to be Mr. Backing it out. I ain't gonna lie.
So it's 4 a.m. She's like, oh, it's getting late. Like, I think I'm gonna have to go home. I'm looking at myself in the mirror. I had a mirror in my room. I'm looking at myself in the mirror. I'm like I felt like a movie. Like, it's the camera and I'm breaking away. I'm like, I can't let it go down like this. I can't go out like this. So I'm like, okay, let me order your Uber. Let me go get my phone. I reach past her and I kiss on the cheek. And she giggle. I'm like, okay, it's go time. So I kiss on the neck. Okay, it's go time. Nigga, we start getting freaky deaky, right? She start. I'm embarrassed to tell y'all this part, bro. I back out, right? I get in there. Maybe like 20 seconds later. Nah, I start to feel it like I'm about to, you know? Nigga, I waited 4 hours, 6 hours. Now, she came over probably like 11 o'clock. Probably started having sex at like 4:30.
You finished out at 4:31.
At 4:30, I finished. Yo, so I'm in there, right? I'm trying to think of like basketball highlights to keep myself going. I'm thinking of basketball highlights. I'm thinking of Melo when he hit the side step. That give me an extra 10 seconds, but I can't keep thinking of that. So I'm like, I tell her, I'm like, yo,
this shit too fire.
I had no contingencies. It never happened to me before. I was at least minimum. I was going 4 minutes. Minimum.
4 minutes?
A minimum. 18. It's my full body. She's like, she into it. Yo, as soon as I back out and everything is over, we lay next to each other. She cleaning this shit off herself. Nigga, I'm about to cry. I'm like, yo, I'm so sorry. I was so embarrassed. I'm looking at her like, yo, I'm so sorry. I said, yo, I'm so, like, with the same look, I'm about to cry telling the story. I'm so sorry, bro.
You said that one. She
said, Papi, it's okay, Papi. In Spanish, you know, saying hello shit. You know, sana, colito, sana.
Oh, my God.
She's like, it's okay, Papi. And I'm like, it's not.
You're not coming back.
I thought I was going to come out as a man. I'm still a boy.
Oh, man.
She's like, it's okay, you know, it'll be other opportunities. We set a date for next week. Nigga. Like, I'm running a marathon, I'm practicing. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I'm beating my, you know? I'm studying, beating my, like, I'm going crazy. I'm practicing like this at Olympics. She canceled on me. I never seen her again.
Yo, I told you, that one, GG.
So then, fast forward to last year, or 2 years ago, I reconnected with Shorty.
Okay.
I had seen her on the bus.
Yeah.
We had spoke. We was talking again. We had plans to rearrange it. She was like, okay, send me the Uber. I panicked, guys. I ghosted her. I was 21 years old. I panicked. I was, because as we talking and I'm smoothing, now I know my game is 10. I got way more bodies than 4, but I got 100 times that. Yeah. And so now I'm here. I done leveled up. I done fucking graduated. I'm like, all right, here we go. Like,
nigga leveled up.
So in my head, I'm like, I'm going to kill this shit, but we're going for hours. I'm going to pop a fucking honey pack before she get here. I'm going crazy. Man. I'm on perks at the time. I'm like, I'm going to pop a perk before she get here. I'm lit. Before I pop the perk, I'm thinking, now what if I go 4 seconds again, bro? What if I really like?
So I had PTSD. He just started kicking.
So before I could even do that, I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna do it again. Fuck it. I killed her. That's my story.
She was the only person who slayed Jay Sean.
Yeah. She took me down. I ain't taking nothing down. She took me down. She took me down. And
you were Mr. Take It Out.
Paola, if you see this, it's not in Spanish, so I doubt you understand most of it. But I hope that you tell nice stories about me. We have fun that night. We have some good memories. Should I have backed it out sooner? Please tell me. Because we could have went again, but it was 4:30, and I couldn't go again. I had to go to sleep. I had to be up at 8. I had to be up.
Man, what was the position?
Like a missionary, bro. But she looked good. Paola was built like an immigrant. Like some immigrants, 2 immigrants, right? It's the hard workers. Yeah. It's the other ones, right? The pretty ones, right? When you marry, right? Mm-hmm. So she was a pretty immigrant. She had.
So you had like a Sofia Vergara on your bed?
Nigga, yeah. Yeah, I did.
It's okay, papi. It's okay. It happened.
And, she was talking about the accent, and when she moaned, right? We had talked about the moans, guys. We had talked. She ain't moan like a. She moaned like a. I. I was like, not gonna last much longer. Not gonna last much longer. Can't keep doing this.
Level.
Yeah, I was. And so.
That's tough, man.
So that was my older girl story, and and I thought it was gonna be good because I told you when I was I think I told you the story when I was a freshman. I was talking to a senior who was 23. Yeah. I was beating her shit every night. She lived across the street. I was beating her walls in. I was like, I'm gonna be good, but then, but we were still peers, kind of. We were still both in school. This girl had been graduating. She was a grown woman. She was building a 401k. I didn't know what a 401k was at 18. I didn't know. I worked at the YMCA 10 hours a week. She was
doing her own shit.
That's crazy.
Paola, if you see this, bro. Please lie to people and tell them I did at least 4 minutes. Because it probably wasn't even 30 seconds. I'm not gonna lie, I was probably in there like 4 strokes. Like, I'm scared. Not paying
That's crazy.
My most embarrassing story. It's not all glory with me, guys. It's guts too. It's some guts out there.
I'm trying to think. Did I have something embarrassing like that? Did you know something off the top of your head, Drew, that it was embarrassing?
Stop it, bro. You was beating it off next to this nigga, bro, while he was sleeping, bro. That's as embarrassing as it gets. You got caught on top of everything.
All right, she loves.
But I don't know the story. I just know that the story exists. I don't know.
No. All right. So we're going to give our 2 point of views.
POV. First of all, you can be a POV on how your brother was.
Nah. Luckily, I didn't see the nigga dick. Luckily, right? Luckily. But the context makes it funnier, right? This is like at least more than 10 years ago because I was still in high school, right? Mm-hmm. And we had to share the same room. So at the time, I gave him the big bed. And I was sleeping on like an air mattress or some shit.
Big brother shit.
Right,
Real nigga shit.
So, I'm asleep. And he be watching TV to go to sleep, whatever. Do your thing. Mm-hmm. So I had to be like 4 o'clock in the morning or some shit like that. And I just hear like the bed moving. I'm like, the fuck is the bed moving? Right. So I go, I'm facing the wall. And then I turn over and I see the bed moving. I'm like, what the fuck going on, right? I go look up. This nigga, he's 6 years younger than me, right? So he probably like, I don't know, like 10, 11. Some shit like that. So this is him discovering himself, right?
You told your story to this.
Right. So I'm like, this nigga under his Hulk blanket. That's what makes it the funniest.
Legendary.
This nigga had the Hulk blanket, right where the Hulk's fist was at, the shit was going like this.
Right under the Hulk's fist.
Right under the Hulk's fist, this nigga was Hulk smashing his dick. Nigga was Hulk smashing his dick. So now I'm like, nah, like I felt so like that was such an awkward feeling. Like, and I never like seen something like that before. I was like, the fuck is this nigga doing? I go look at the TV, this nigga's watching Sniper Wolf. Bro.
That's a Sniper Wolf stuff though.
She had them.
She was getting
when you young and you see, know what I mean? I was like, well, at the time, bro, you feel me? Nigga didn't have a phone, bro. I didn't even have a phone. No phone.
No phone, just aspirations.
No, just bro. I was like, bro. People was telling me, yo, why you didn't just go in the bathroom and do? What am I gonna look at? What you?
Imagination.
Word, bro. That's what I have to use.
You gonna have to have some good imagination.
I see some fire shorty, or like I know someone in school that look good. I was like, yo, later I'm gonna imagine you while I'm doing the thing.
But at the time, there wasn't like no shorty, no nothing. It was like for me, I don't even know how go. I don't know if I was up and I was like, you know, it was.
It's go time.
It was, bro. it was like, I don't know, just things happen, and all I see this nigga Joe. I look back, all I see this nigga like this.
Behind your dick, why you was
And I was like, nah, because like I didn't know how to process that moment. I felt so awkward, so I was like, I'm gonna snitch on this nigga. I put my phone out to send it to my
Nigga, pull out the phone.
No, here's the thing.
It's the worst brother ever.
I pulled out my phone to get his attention because I didn't record anything because I was crazy. I didn't record anything. I was like, that would have been. I would even in my head. I'm like, nah, that would even be more awkward. So I was like, let me see if this nigga notice. Then the nigga see me. I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you doing?
But I don't know what I said or what happened out of that. I'm just like this.
Word. Nigga act like he dead. he dead and the whole shit like this.
Bro, it's like you like I'm froze, like I'm just straight froze. I'm like this.
Nigga, that shit was so awkward, bro.
I'm like, yo, I'm just stretching, bro. Like,
chill. Nah, I think he said he was scratching his dick or some shit like that. Like he was itchy.
Smart.
some shit like that.
And I was like, nigga, you was moaning. Like,
nah, whoa. I don't know all about that.
not moans, but you know those. Nigga, there's no sound in the room. Any little noise you're making, I'm hearing.
Bro,
So what goes to your head when your brother there? You're like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go hard.
Bro, I just look. It was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I was just watching YouTube. It was like, you know, when you so into like a YouTube video, you forget what's going around with you. Me, bro, I don't even know, bro. I see him right there. I'm chilling there. I'm like, you know how you can't control your shit. You feel me? Like real nigga shit. When you started, when you started.
I've ever done that.
No, I'm saying when you're starting, you really don't got control of, for me, if your shit goes up and shit like that. You
They had an Andrew from Big
You
Mouth.
feel me? When you really,
Andrew Glauber.
Andrew Glop. And you know what's so funny on the train ride over here? Niggas was making that joke on the train. Not about that story, but because you know how Eli they be in the room. Nigga said he wait till Eli go to bed and he just start killing his shit.
I promise Jordan and Gabe I would ask, you be fucking Eli, bro?
what?
You be fucking Eli?
Nah, hell no.
Okay. Everybody seems to think you and Eli fucking, bro.
I don't be saying nothing. I just be laughing. But Gabe and Jordan be going crazy in the party. I'm not gonna lie.
Is it crazy of you hearing this and people saying this? What's more crazier? Just people saying all this? Or?
I don't know, bro. The way niggas describe you, I ain't even put it past you. I don't even know you. I was like, I might be fucking Eli. I don't know, bro.
Bro, I just be in the crib, man. That nigga he be doing his own thing. I be doing my own thing. Let's just keep it at that.
Well, I'm happy y'all told me that story because at least I don't feel embarrassed no more. I feel good now. You being in front of your brother, that's way worse than me coming in 5
Nigga,
seconds.
imagine.
Bro.
Every time niggas bring that shit up, I gotta relive that memory in my head. I'm like,
Nigga traumatized.
really though, bro?
But in
Like,
his defense, what was that? SS Sniper Wolf.
I was young. For me, you know, no phone, you know.
SS Sniper Wolf in her prom,
In her prom.
I'd have gave her Mr. Sausage.
was that a reference?
Her boyfriend name was
Yeah,
Mr.
bro, it was
Sausage.
sausage. Her name was
Was it
sausage.
that ugly dude?
Yeah. His name is Mr. Sausage. That's his YouTube.
That's his YouTube.
So I'd have gave her Mr. Sausage. But for YouTube, we reference his page. Shout out him. Shout out bro. But SS,
Keep doing your thing.
Wasn't she with like Quibble Pop too? Some.
I don't know. She had some internet beef recently. SS, if you let me take it down, I'll dead beat him up. I'll dead knock him out for you. Real rap. On camera. You gotta let me beat it up on camera, but I'll beat him up on camera. Real rap. I'm not even gonna lie to you, sweetheart. I'll dead knock him out. No, if you need, because I'm on your side, whenever. I'm on your side, sweetheart. Because your gameplay was alright, but she knew what she was doing.
She knew what she was
Her
doing.
clips was okay. She was tough.
Yeah.
But fake.
Every time,
episode.
every video,
Yeah,
every
it was
video.
out.
Every episode.
Every video, bro.
YouTube need to demonetize her. They worried about it. They on us.
Word.
She had us. It's full out.
Word. She's sponsoring it.
Word. She knew what she was doing.
Nah.
And she don't even look like I would really like really jack her, but
Yeah, but just to
I would jack just because I do want to take it down. I would
I
jack.
hear you. I hear you.
just for the experience.
Nah. Fake. Young Jew was a super demon.
I'm my
Is this a
favorite.
segue?
Something like that.
This shit was awkward as looked off into the distance. Young Jew.
It's because I was gonna do it, but yeah, I kept on talking about Sniper Wolf. I'm like, all right, now you fucked up my segue. Because Foodie was like, that was Young Jew, and I was gonna come in. Yeah, Young Jew was a demon, but he just kept on going up on Sniper Wolf. I'm like, all right, these niggas is horny now. Anyway,
You wasn't watching it.
Yeah,
I wasn't watching
it
it.
wasn't a tune in the YouTube days.
You was
when
watching Mr. Waffle's here.
I was watching Dashy.
you watch. Oh,
Dashy, see, you gay. You should have been watching that.
No, nigga, I wasn't horny. It wasn't out when I was watching Dashy.
That's what you say. I don't know.
We watching YouTube for two different reasons, bro. I'm watching gameplay. Like niggas is watching titties.
YouTube was like the breeding ground. I remember typing in movie sex scenes. That's how I got around the firewall. I felt like a fucking hacker because you couldn't watch porn on YouTube.
You couldn't.
I didn't know about Pornhub, but I was a kid, so I was like,
feel you.
movie sex scenes.
We was like,
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Pretty Woman. Oh yeah. I never seen the full movie, but I know they was fucking. I know they was fucking.
Niggas is
Nah.
funny.
Talk to me, buddy. Do your segue. I'm sorry. Young Jew. You remember Young? Yeah, Young Jew.
You know, I had some moments. Yeah, I had some moments with Young Jew.
It was around the same time.
Fuck the segue.
Nah, fuck the segue. I'm just gonna talk about stories. This is just me talking about my younger brother. This nigga, all right. This how you know. All right, you never been an older brother. Well, you are an older brother, but I'm sorry.
Damn.
I'm sorry. You have never been the oldest brother. So like,
I am with my sister's oldest brother. My younger sister.
but you're not the oldest out of all your siblings. Is what I'm saying.
Okay, my bad.
Right? Like for all my siblings, I had to fake like keep an eye over them. I was like the second parent right after my parents.
You was
right?
watching over him while he was.
No. Niggas making it seem like I was like watching it with fucking binoculars, like I was bird watching. No. I was
You
not.
say you about to tell on the nigga. You.
I just wanted to let it be known that I saw, but not be like, yo, Jew, you wildin'. Like, I didn't know how to react in that moment.
See, if I was your older brother, I just went to the bathroom. Like, I'm gonna step out, close the door hard, so he know I was awake.
Yeah,
So he could know.
wait, hit him with the covers.
The fuck was that?
Really? What?
You know how you trying to get up? You know, not to disrespect. You know, Joe is the type of big guy. You feel me? So you feel me? If you would have moved getting up, I would have hit it.
Okay.
I would have hit it. So
Well, I'd have let you know subliminally.
yeah, you know, little
I'd have left the
son.
room so you could be like, all right, bro, finish up. Go to sleep, bro. Like, you bugging in here, bro.
It was 4 a.m. too. You feel me?
Joe came in like the nigga from Recess, fucking the snitch nigga, and just was like, all right, bro.
All right, you gotta pack it up, man.
You're done.
Time's up. Let's
We
continue.
good. We good. Nah, so fake like, anytime my brothers did stuff to like get them, like I was just overprotective, right? Even though it didn't seem that way. Every time something would happen to them or with them, I'd be like,
Was this true?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I just gotta make sure.
like whenever like for example, let's say like when they were like little kids, whenever we go to like Target or something, if they would try to get too far away, I'd be like, yo, chill, get the fuck back over here. Like what are you doing? Like I'd be getting nervous, like as
Joe.
as if I'm they pops, right? Type shit, right? So one day, Pootie was going to like a charter school for middle school, right?
Okay, smart guy.
Hold on. Before he even say this, mind you, every day from school, it's always a D rider as a crossing guard. And it's the same lady.
I'm not going. Well, now I'm going to tell the story since that's not what the story I was going to tell, but I was going to say it. All right. So my mom gets a call from school one day, like, your son tried to kill himself, and we're like, he went. He ran into the middle of the street, laid on the floor, and waited for the bus to come over him.
You trying to get a lawsuit? What was the purpose?
Right? So, my mom getting this call, she's hysterical, and now we bring Pootie in, like, what's wrong? Like, we're thinking he's suicidal. Like we're having an intervention with him. Like, yo, like, what's going on? Is, like, everything okay? Like, is there something happening at home that you don't like? Is there something happening at school? The whole time, now you can tell your story.
The whole time, literally the whole time, right? The whole time, when we walk, there was a puddle, right? Like I said, when I referenced the Coast Guard,
Yes, sir.
it's the same Coast Guard that be there with my mates because we walked to the crib and shit like that. So we walking, just one day, we think we were just being stupid. We were just being stupid. It was a big ass puddle, right? And then there's the street. We right here, the puddle right here, and then there's a bus. She dragged it. The bus was half the block. I'm right there. I'm jump over the puddle. I trip a little bit. Nigga said, y'all, what was it? Put with the cough and shit?
Yeah.
Nigga thinking I'm in the cough like this, like I'm ready to die. Like, yeah, I go over it, trip over it, and then that's it. That's literally what it was. Literally what it was. And went straight home. Went straight home.
Yo,
Nigga, I go in the crib. Yo, what you was doing? You laying in the road.
I fell.
I tripled over.
Like really, yo, bro. I'm thinking like, yo, damn, my brother's suicidal. I don't like this. Like, he would want to end it. Like, what's going on, bro? Like, what can I do?
He was his dad. Like, what have I done wrong?
Well, I'm like, yo, what can I do to make this better? Like,
Provided. I hugged. I gentle parented, and this is what you do.
nah. And the funny thing is that, yo, when he was in middle school, he was just doing dickhead shit. So one day,
for real,
I don't know if you didn't have a phone or your phone died. One of those two things.
it was my I think my phone either died or my phone was like almost about to die. It was one of those.
Bro, after school, he's supposed to come straight home after school. He's in middle school. You ain't got no business going anywhere else, right? After school, he decided.
Booger just came on my nose. I just wanted to be clear. I was disgusting. I felt it all episode. If you see me doing that, I'm sorry. I had to. I'm sorry. I was
so yeah. So he think it's a cool idea that we know what his schedule is. That one day he's just gonna go to his man's house, not let anybody know.
Type shit.
Right? For hours.
You're a grown man.
For hours.
How old was you?
This was like middle school. It was like 6, 7.
It's a grown man. I was
was
getting
like-
my dick sucked.
It was like 5, 6th grade.
Right. So now imagine it's like 5 o'clock. You know where to be found. Right. So now we're like, yo, where is he? He probably running late. Boom, an hour passed. Now we getting nervous because like, and one of my biggest fears is my brother's getting abducted or something like that. So now.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You're a grown man. You let somebody, I'm telling my son this too. You're a grown man. You let somebody abduct you, bro. That's on you.
No, never.
Joe thought you was on Epstein Island. And you was with
Bro,
you.
he was small. Like he was like short.
I was like,
He didn't grow till like
I was like
way
49.
later. Like he was like mad tiny. So I'm thinking, yo, someone could easily just grab him and just dip.
Joke you up.
Right? So now we call my pops. Like we call everybody, yo, you seen Pootie? Like where is he at? Like no one don't see him. It gets so bad that we had to call the police station to like look for him. So for hours, bro, me and my dad are in the car just like driving around looking for him. We all like then we get back home and we're just like desperation just hit. Like we're just like hopelessness. Like we're sad as fuck. We're crying. We're like, what happened to him? Nigga gonna come walk into the house.
What's going on? What's going on? Yo, me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When I came, I'm like, yo, why is there so many?
So disappointed.
Yo, I'm like, yo, why is there so much police? When I'm walking inside the crib, I'm like, yo, why is there so many police? I go inside. So like, there's a lobby. So I go inside and go. There's a yard. I go inside and then I see right in front of my door, cops. Door opening. I'm like, yo, what's going on? I go in the crib.
Like a fucking sitcom. What's going on, guys?
Hey, what's going on?
Like, we in the living room crying, like sad as hell.
The
Like,
live track. Oh.
right.
Literally, when he said they crying, that's all I saw. I came in there, all I saw the cops looking at me, my mom crying and everything. Joseph right next to her and everything. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Mom Dukes came out and started yelling at me.
Yeah, she was upset.
She was going crazy. Where you was at? Why you did? Meanwhile, the whole time, I'm literally down the block. I'm literally
No one knew.
But mind you, I'm down the block, and I don't even know if I was there we was just outside playing football. We were literally in front of his crib on the street, just playing catch up football, like playing a little game of
Probably drive past them on the way from the house.
Probably did.
On the way to the club.
Probably did.
Probably drive right past them.
Bro, literally, we just playing football. I'm like, hit like 4 or 5. I'm like, I feel like, I'm gonna stay here for like a little, like 30 minutes, an hour, then I'm gonna dip.
That's grown man decisions right there. He don't need to check in with y'all.
And it was like 4 or 5. It was like 4 or 5. So I'm like, it's not
It's a
too
good
late.
thing you're not an oldest brother, bro.
So at the time, I'm like, all right, it hit 5 o'clock. I'm like, all right, I'm about to leave in a few. And I think I checked my phone. Look, I think it was about to die, and then boom, died. I'm like, damn. I already know Mom Dukes is probably calling me. I already had it in my head because before Mom Dukes wasn't dragging me like going anywhere unless I told her and she was gonna give me the leeway. You feel me? So I'm just chilling there. I'm like, yeah, it's about that time. I'm probably gonna get my ass whooped or something like that. It's about to be GG's for me when I get in the crib. Cause I could have just texted her or called her. I don't know what brought on me to not call her, text her. Nobody.
You're grown man,
I
bro.
was just having fun. Like it was just. I'm just a little person. Just trying to have fun with my friends.
You don't ask, you tell. Exactly, bro.
You're a terrible role model.
He gets it.
You do what you do.
I'm
and everybody do what they
not
can
leaving
do.
my future kids
Facts.
around you. I'm sorry.
That's on you, bro. Kids ain't gonna have no fun.
They're gonna have fun.
You heard him? He had a ball. Playing football.
You had a-
He was fucking crying. Yeah, I was the only one sad. He was lit.
Bro, I go turn on my phone. I logged into my Facebook. Mind you, they go on my Facebook Oh, have you seen? I'll go on my.
Bro, we made a Facebook post and everything. It was
I'll
that
go on my
bad.
Facebook. I said,
Have you seen?
Have you seen? I'm like, yo, niggas put a whole food poor niggas.
Bro, cause like you coming home when it's dark. Like
I ain't gonna lie, I came home around like 7, 8 o'clock. It was like 7, 8 o'clock.
That's regular.
It was.
I'm at you, so you don't feel bad. I got you. Around the time I lost my virginity, 8th grade, middle school, same stuff, right?
yeah.
I went to school on 77th Street. I think I told you this story, but I ain't tell the podcast. I went to school on 77th Street. This was after I lost my virginity, so it's like June. It's close to the last days of school, right?
Right.
So mind you, I lost my virginity in April. Fake every day after I lost my virginity. I'm going to the house. I'm getting my practice in. So I didn't want to go to high school and have girls think I couldn't fuck. So
Tell you shit.
right? So I'm being it every day. Every day before school.
Type shit.
I'm getting away with it. My dad don't know nothing.
No, nothing.
Cause right, I used to be like, yo, I'm going to practice math, right? And I was adding my
I didn't mind.
and subtracting the, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Not trying to multiply. though.
Not trying to multiply.
But you was dividing them legs.
You heard me? Mm-hmm. PEMDAS. I don't know. I wanted to do one more scheme, but I couldn't.
Please eat my dick.
No AS.
No air.
No, yeah.
Head.
Please eat my dick and sex.
These are the type of jokes we told them in the school. So we're going back in time.
Yeah, we go back.
So that was terrible. If y'all laughed at home, look at yourself in the mirror. You need a new sense of humor. This show is horrible. So one day, I'm telling this girl, like, you know, it's the last day of school. They probably not even gonna take attendance. Let's vibe out. Yo, we Mac. Like we out there from, I probably get there like 6 in the morning, all the way like 1:30 in the day, right? Beating it the whole day, right? I had like the Energizer Bunny. Like I was,
Bro's working a double shift.
yeah. I had gym class all day that day.
Type shit.
I was in it, bro. I can't wait to get home and tell my cousin, G's Mafia, right?
Skinny nigga with the hang time.
So she's like, oh, let's go to school to say bye to everybody. It's the last day. I'm like, oh, you're right.
Right.
So we walk into school. We even stopped to get a sandwich. Right? We chilling. We walking hand in hand. I'm like, damn, this was like being an adult. It's like, this is what high school is gonna be like. Hold that hand. I get to the school. You would think a bomb threat happened. Like somebody called in a bomb threat to my middle school.
It's looking like y'all had the same story.
Boy, it's police vans, not cars, vans. 4 of them lined up in front of the school. Police got the tape and everything.
For what?
I'm like, yo, what's going on? Walking to school, it's officers. Go to my class, they watching a movie. I try to sneak in the back. I sit down. My teacher sees me, she go, I'm like, I'm in trouble. I just got here. Now, mind you, it's regular for me to get in trouble in middle school, so all white middle school. So I'm like, learning while black again. Let me get up there and
Here we go again.
let me get up there and see what I've done wrong.
Right.
She goes, you need to take yourself to the principal's office immediately. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm about to get expelled the last day of school? Yeah. It's about to lynch me?
We're gonna be there for like 5 minutes.
I just got here. So I go to the principal's office. I'm like, Miss such and such, that's the siege. Come sit down right now. Picks up the phone, doesn't even talk to me. I'm like, damn, I'm about to call my dad. Like, what you calling
You
my
better-
dad for? What you calling my, like, to me, I'm thinking I'm just getting my ass beat. What you calling my dad for? I just got this black. I was born like this. I'm light skinned. I'm not even dark job. You can't really tell. My last name's Rivera. I could be Spanish. I'm like, what are you calling my dad for? Like, I'm crying already and not even knowing I'm really in trouble. I'm crying. And she's like, Mr. Rivera, he's here. It's okay. You can come pick him up right now. He's here. Don't worry. Hangs up the phone. Your dad has been looking for you since 8 a.m. It's 1:30.
And you say you was being that since 6 in the morning.
So my dad get there in like 5 minutes. And my dad always played cool. I gotta love my dad. He's like, no, it's okay, you know. Kids do what they do. Rub my shoulder mad aggressive. Nah, it's okay.
Yeah. Got the fucking dent in your shoulder.
So now I'm thinking now I'm starting to think like, okay, like I'm gonna lie and get out of this, right? The way he's like gripping my shoulder and looking at me, I'm like,
You ain't know something's going.
I'm about to just tell him that he beat me and have ACS come It really just turned the whole night upside down. Because I don't want to take this ass when I get home. And I had been beating it for months, right? So now, right, I'm clapping her shit for months. So now I'm finally about to get in trouble for all of it. Because my dad then talked to my math teacher. Was like, oh, he says extra math tutoring. My math teacher goes, he's never been here.
Oh. Damn.
And I was mad because this is a little gay math teacher. So he's like, he's never been here. I'm like, all right.
Just expose you.
So now I'm thinking about turning the whole school upside down. I'm about to tell him he beats me. I'm not going home tonight. The math teacher touched me. I'm trying to lie about it. I'm ready to risk it all. I'm ready to burn the whole school down. But I don't. I'm like, because I'm just nervous. The police talking to me. They're like, are you okay? Like, where were you? I'm like, it was stitch day. I was just with my friends. All my friends at school. They're like, he wasn't with me.
Who was you with? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say ditch day. I meant to say dick day because I was thinking from the top of the morning to sundown.
Yo, we drive home. Now we on the train. My dad don't talk to me the whole train ride. We get in the crib. My dad don't talk to me at all. He go take a shower. He get out the shower.
He take a cold shower.
He get out the shower. I'm thinking I'm lit. Right? Yeah. I'm like, okay, well, fuck it. He's not gonna talk to me. I'm watching TV. Mm-hmm. So let me see the remote. Takes the remote. Throws it out the window. Turns my TV off. Where's your PlayStation? Throws it out the window. My PlayStation. Let me see your phone. Throws it out the window. My father's just fucking littering on that shit. Mind you, we live 5 stories up. This shit is gone. It's broken. Throw on my shit. Where's your phone? Throws it out the window. Let me see your laptop. Throws it out the window.
Nah.
The nigga looked me in my eyes. He said, your summer's over.
Shit ain't even start.
He's like, your summer's over. Then, like, go get your, I started PSP, like, go, everything, every electronic, I go get your PSP, I go to the closet. Nigga right behind me, take the belt off the closet.
Damn.
Nigga catching me. I dropped the PSP and everything. It slide under the bag. Young. And while I'm getting beat, I'm fake disassociated. I'm like, I'm gonna get that PSP later so I can play. He not gonna know.
You put a nigga.
I'm getting my ass beat. I'm dying like that. I'm like, this stupid nigga don't even know. He just left me with a PSP. My summer lit, nigga. Your summer over, bitch. And I'm lit. He beat my.
He said,
Yeah, my summer was on lockdown. The whole summer, I got my ass beat. Yep, police came. It was fucked up. The whole summer was over.
I was walking in the same shoes. The only difference is he didn't get beat. He never got beat.
And he ain't get no pussy, so.
True. He was with a bunch of niggas playing with balls.
At the time, for me, I was a dolo man. I was just on my own shit.
This is just me embarrassing myself this episode.
It's all right. We in it together.
You backed out on your mom's friend and you just stroking in the whole way. I don't got nothing like that, bro. My mom's friends is bad, too. Like, bad. They look good. They was all bottle girls and models, and they look good. I wasn't backing out, though.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
You're right. Maybe I'll try it now.
He took that shot. He missed. He bricked that shit. Nah, that shit was an air ball.
She went into the stands.
Nah, word. Like,
she went to the...
Nigga thought he was lit. It was 3 seconds left on the clock. He came off a screen through the corner.
Wendy came. Erase that shit. It was over for you. It's so funny because this whole episode, I had thought it was like a horny or Joe just brought him here to embarrass his brother. He didn't even really get to speak. He just embarrassed him.
I mean, he's giving his side of the story. Like, he's like,
that's hilarious to me. He was like, let's bring this little nigga on here and just embarrass him. Go ahead, bro.
In my head,
I'll end it with a story just so you don't feel bad.
In my head, I'm thinking, yo, Jew really a demon. Feel me? Like, he really did a lot of stuff that I would even think to do. Like, nah, I could never. Not in a million lifetimes.
We go end the episode like this.
What's up?
Is there a way you want to end it?
I mean, we got the almost dying in the fire story. Do you want to say that, or do you want to just
sound sad, bro?
It's not sad.
It's not sad. It's funny. If you really like,
it's funny.
If you think that you guys almost died in the fire, it's funny, by all means, tell us.
All right.
By all means.
The concept of it is not funny, but we did almost die in the fire.
Should I tell it first, or should you?
No, I'm gonna say, and then you say, because I have more.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
You know, more information than you. And
yeah.
You came in later on. I'm playing on my game. Probably playing 2K16 or some shit like that. And then I smell smoke. But I'm like, my mom's not home. Who the fuck is cooking, right?
There's no woman in the house.
Mind you,
You're a sick man.
Mind you, I don't cook shit. I don't cook shit.
But he don't cook. So that's why I'm like, who the fuck? So I open my door and there's mad smoke coming just like in the thing. So I go to the kitchen. There's nothing on. So then I noticed that the smoke is coming from my mom's room, and he was taking a nap in my mom's room, right? So I go in, I open the door, nigga. The whole corner of the room is engulfed in flames, like not even like a little fire, bro. Like a pillar, like because there was like one of those long lamps, a pillar of fire just in the corner of the room, and I'm like, yo, I was like, yo, Pootie, wake up, right? Because he was sleeping. Nigga go, yo, what happened? I'm like, the room is on fire. He said, oh, so I'm like, yo, get out. So he runs out. And, like, in my head, I know, like, you don't stoke flames with water because it'll make it intense. Yeah. But I didn't know what else to do in the moment. And, like, that shit was, like crazy. And my mom wasn't home. And I was like, if this fire spreads, she's probably going to get mad at us. Nice. It's crazy to think that my life was the least of my concern.
He didn't say, oh, my God. He said, my mom going to be my ass.
Because that's how I felt. Because as growing up, I was like, anything that went wrong, I was getting repercussions for. So I was like, nah, let me try to, like, remedy this real quick.
So put on his firefighter hat.
Literally, bro. I go to the kitchen, and I get the biggest pot possible. Fill that bitch up with water, right? One of those big ones that come out through the bottom. So I go run to the room, and bro, like, I've never been that close to like a flame like that before. It's crazy. And I'm like, all right, so this is either gonna work or the whole house gonna blow up, right? I go throw it. The flame's intense, but then it's like, and then I was like, but now there's mad water in my mom's room, and I'm like, damn, how am I gonna fix this? Like, yo, we was about to die the whole time. I'm like, damn, how I'm gonna make sure my mom don't get mad at me, right?
Fucked up.
Yo, so but what was crazy was the whole house was engulfed in smoke, and I'm like, and then Pootie was just sleeping literally feet away from me. As soon as I opened the door, the flame, the heat hit me. I'm like, this nigga must have had the coziest dream ever. Like, if it was nice in here, but like that shit was so crazy because it was right next to him, and that shit was like intense. Like the house smelled like smoke for at least like 3 days after that. I opened all the windows in the house to air it out. So then I found out what it was because after I threw the water, I realized that when I threw the water on it, the light bulb like popped. It's because it was a light bulb on like the lamp shade was like a material kind of like cotton. So it must have got too hot and then just started burning, and then everything just started burning. Mm-hmm. So I was like, damn. So I called my mom immediately after that. I'm like, yo, listen, we almost died. There might be a little bit of water in your room. And then she got mad at me. She on the phone like, what did you guys do? And I'm like, I just saved our lives. That's what I did. Like
Crip almost killed us.
No, really, you almost killed us because we bought a bad product. Like we were just chilling. It's a good thing I was in the house and awake. Like, come on. Yo, because Pootie would have been done. That nigga would have been charred, bro.
That would have been just in straight charcoal, like burnt. Would have been GG's for me.
Been a mummy. Yep. To wrap it up, I got one story for y'all.
What's up?
Since we're doing a lot of embarrassing moments, I could tell you about when my whole family almost died in a car crash.
You brought that story, up.
Right? But I'm not gonna do that.
Okay. Cool.
I was about to say.
We'll leave that for another podcast.
In high school, there was this girl. She was a year younger than me. Her name was Caitlin. Caitlin used to be with this nigga that we all thought was gay. Not gonna say his name. He a cool dude. Everybody in the school thought he was gay. To this day, I think he's gay.
Logically.
But me and him was cool. Mm-hmm. So one day, right, and that was his girlfriend for like a year or two.
Right.
So he had that lockdown. We was cool, so I wasn't going, violate. He was a little gizzle.
Yeah.
So, right, it's cool. Whatever. They break up towards the end of my senior year. Mm-hmm. And since we cool, he like, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Our whole relationship, she would tell me like, if it's one person I was chilling you with, it would be Jay Sean.
That's a crazy thing to tell someone.
It is crazy.
Nah.
My ego.
Yeah.
My shit went like a step floater. It was up there. So I was like, me and her had like Italian class my last year. So,
yeah.
I'm flowing her back and forth. She like, feeling it. She on the fence about it, whatever. But, she just broke up with that Gizzle guy. So I'm like, let me give her some time.
Right.
I graduate, probably a week later. I write her this slow message on Instagram. I'm not gonna lie, like I always thought you was so fine. Like, mad sweet. It's like a little short little paragraph.
Yeah.
Nigga, why she leave me on red, bro?
Oh,
why she leave me on red, bro?
Damn, toxic.
She played with you.
So I wish y'all the message. I'm gonna see if I can find it later to clip it. But
yeah,
So I only thought about that story because when we was thinking about embarrassing stories, when we had first come up with this episode idea, I had went to I had thought about all my embarrassing stories. I don't have that many. My success rate is high, but I had thought about that, and I'm like, damn, like she really violated because I was liking all her stories, like her pictures. Because once I graduated, I liked all her pictures. Yeah, and I liked her stories. But then she ain't text me, so I was like,
she wasn't jacking it.
Then I sent her a little paragraph. I was like, I'd really like to get to know you. Left me on red. So I'm thinking about that, and that pops up. I was like, let me see if I still have that message. Well, I'm in the shower the other day. I see it. I reread it. Nigga, I unsent that shit. That shit don't exist no more to her. I unsent that shit. I don't give a fuck.
So, you know what it is? She
got a notification. She was like, who the fuck is unsending me? Me, bitch. Violate me, bitch.
You know, when she was telling her boyfriend, like, she was going to get with you, he's probably because you had that facade of not a facade, because it is your personality. Just like that rough around the edges guy. And they're like, this nigga soft? Nah, I'm not jacking.
I'm probably ruined the whole facade.
You should be like, yo, you trying to fuck? Be like, I'm jacking.
Everybody in high school had really thought that I was that kind of like I was just backing out. I was Mr. Backing out.
Yeah.
And I wasn't. I'm a nice guy.
But so you was Mr. Take it out, then take it down.
Yeah, I was Mr. Word, take you out, take it down, bring it around town.
She wasn't jacking.
She wasn't jacking that, so I think maybe I ruined my facade. That's a good one. Maybe I'll ask her about it after I play. I'll tag her in this and I'll be like, yo, why was you not jacking? Why you wasn't jacking me?
All right. And on that, we should end the episode.
Let's do it.
All right, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Go follow us on all of our social media platforms. Please show us some love. We need to start making more money. We put a lot into this. Mm-hmm. And with that being said,
Joe be begging at the end of the episode.
Some change. Now that all the haters are gone, all the real people, please.
And if you don't want to see me get a story, fuck is you talking about?
It goes like this.
Hey, I think the keys fell. All right, sit down, nigga.
Sit the fuck down.
Fuck down, nigga.
Oh, man.
We gotta do that all over again. I said nigga like 3 times. So sorry.
Looking for a bed in the pot for the piss, regulating so a nigga don't miss with the voice so go and the style mad crisp, I got it. Let me talk my shit.